Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Okay, I really don't feel like cooking dinner tonight, but here I am. So I'm going to show you guys a real quick, easy meal. We call it Mexican lasagna, but I don't know what y'all want to call it. If you Google Mexican lasagna, you won't get what I'm making. You need taco seasoning. I've got black bean and corn salsa. Now this is from the Dollar Tree, y'all, and it's really good. 1 can of corn. I'm using ground turkey. Found it on clearance at Walmart. You can use ground beef, use whatever the hell you want. And I've got taco cheese here. And as you can see, it's from Aldi. And tortillas. So, first things first. Let me get the ground turkey in the pan and get it started browning, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so the ground beef is cooking. Ground turkey, whatever the hell it is. I'm going to save 3 tortillas. I'm going to set them aside because what I do is I fry them and then I roll them in, sprinkle them in cinnamon sugar. So, here's what you do. Take your tortilla. I got a square baking dish. Don't ask me what size. This dish is so old. And tear up your tortilla. And you're just going to line the bottom of your dish with it. Now, the reason I tear it is because when you go to scoop it out, it just comes out easier than if you just place the whole tortillas. And it looks like for the first layer, I'm only going to need about 1.5 tortillas. Now, the whole bottom of the pan is not covered with tortillas, and that's fine. You guys see that? If you want to do it better and make it perfect, go for it. Let me see, I might move some of these closer, but yeah, not really into it. Be back with the next step. Okay, so while the ground turkey's cooking, I went ahead and drained my corn, tore up some more tortillas, and opened my salsa. Now, y'all, if you're not trying food from the Dollar Tree, you really should. It's really good. So, let's take the ground turkey. You see, I made up taco meat and all, right? I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway. We're going to take that. We're just going to layer it on the bottom, right over the tortillas, okay? I put the full pound on the very bottom. Okay, so that's done. Take your cheese. I'm just going to spread some of this. It doesn't have to be perfect. And y'all do you. Don't, if you like it real cheesy, add more cheese. If you don't, don't. So, let me see. That's what it looks like. Y'all know I'm not a professional, right? Yeah, not gonna happen. Take more tortilla, and I'm just gonna keep layering it. And y'all, this dish really does go quick once you get everything cooked. I've got my oven preheated to 350. And because all you're doing is you're just going to throw it in there basically to melt the cheese. So I'm going to take my corn, and I'm just going to sprinkle corn on it. Now, I don't always use corn. Sometimes I use refried beans. Sometimes I use black beans. You know, pinto beans. You know, just use whatever you have on hand. This is what I have on hand, so this is what I'm using. Okay, so I got that layer done. I'm going to add some more cheese to it, because we like our cheese in this family. And y'all, this reheats really, really well, by the way. So this will be dinner tonight and lunch for tomorrow. Okay. We're going to do one more layer. And that's going to be the salsa layer. And it looks like I need another tortilla. Okay. So rip up some more tortilla. Okay. Let me grab a spoon. Okay, then look at this. Where's my camera? This stuff looks amazing. But y'all, this just gives it a little bit of a kick. And if you can't do spicy food, leave the salsa out. I kind of smear the salsa around just a little bit. I had some juice from the taco meat left in my pan, so I'm just going to pour some on here real quick. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another layer of cheese on here, and then I'm going to go pop this in the oven. I only leave it in for about 15-20 minutes, because all I'm doing is melting the cheese, because everything's pre-cooked. So that's all we're doing. And y'all, this recipe can be doubled if you're going to feed a crowd. It can be cut down. If I know I'm going to have a real busy week, I may cook up a ton of ground beef on one day, and this is one of my go-to dishes. I'll have the taco meat already pre-made, so I can just throw this dish together. So, let's go put this in the oven. Okay, so while that's in the oven, I'm going to wash up these dishes. Always wash your dishes as you go, load them, whatever you do. And then I'm going to get some oil going so I can fry up the tortillas, and then you just sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar for dessert. So good. So I'll be back when it's done, the cheese is done melting. Okay guys, there it is. Does this not look delicious? So let me call everybody to the table and get to eating. Got my oil heating up over here so I can fry up the tortillas for dessert. Bye guys.